and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for the support and love. I really appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to maintain a healthy and stress-free lifestyle. This is something that I have been working on for such a long time, and I feel like I wouldn't say I've accomplished it all. There is always something to learn, but I have learned enough to where I felt like I wanted to share some tips with you guys, just in case someone is on that road to finding their Zen mode. Let's get into the video. So the first tip that I wanted to share with you guys is making time for yourself. Making time for yourself. I know that a lot of times people are like kind of weirded out, like they don't like going out by themselves, or they feel like it's weird, but it is normal, guys. It is normal to do things on your own. Like take yourself out on a date, go to dinner, go get drinks, go to the movies, whatever it is. I think it's important to do that because we as humans are always putting energy into other people, and sometimes when you're putting so much energy into other people, sometimes you're drained, and sometimes you're just kind of like, well, I don't even know what I like to do. I know I do this with this friend, I know I do this with that family member, or I do this with my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, but it's like, what do you like? You know, like what exactly do you like and you enjoy? And I think sometimes when you're making time for yourself, you can kind of find those things. Also, making time for yourself can even be just as easy as, you know, taking a walk, you know, around your neighborhood, or just going to your favorite ice cream shop, or, you know, doing a hike by yourself. So the next tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is working out. So working out has been a huge goal for me. Like for years, I've been wanting to be consistent when it comes to working out. And I know that a lot of people have that goal of like wanting to work out more, wanting to get healthy. That was definitely my goal this year. And I'm happy to say, like, I feel like my biggest thing when it came to working out was consistency, because in the past, I would just work out like for a week or two or something like that. But I'm happy to say that this year has been the longest I've worked out consistently, and I'm really proud of myself. But what working out can do to like improve like your lifestyle and everything like that is just giving you like that boost of energy. I really love working out in the morning because it definitely gives me like that boost of energy I need for work, and also just for the rest of the day, or for whatever else I have planned for the day. I've noticed that when I don't work out, or when I kind of like fall off a little bit from working out, it's so hard for me to get out of bed, like so freaking hard. But when I'm working out consistently, I am like pumped for the day. Like once I wake up, I'm like, all right, let's hit it, like let's go, like I'm ready for the day. Like no matter if it is sunny outside, raining outside, it doesn't matter. Like my body is like so ready, like let's work out, let's go. But when I don't work out, it's like the complete opposite. And I also feel like working out is definitely good for like your mind. One thing that I've learned is that once I've started to work out, my mindset has like shifted a lot. I'm more like positive, optimistic, looking on kind of like the brighter side of things. And I feel like when I am not working out as much, I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't care, like it is what it is, like not really as positive, just kind of like letting in like negativity set and stuff like that, which is definitely not healthy or anything like that. Even if you're working out for like just 20 to 30 minutes a day, it's still just really good for your body to just get like some type of movement in it. So next, I want to talk about incorporating more healthier food options into your life. I think that this is something that a lot of people struggle with, including myself. Eating healthy can be such a challenge, especially when you've kind of like built a habit of eating the things that you've ate your whole life. It's so hard to just kind of like break that cycle and start to eat completely healthy. I think something that has really helped me right now is just having that healthy balance when it comes to eating. So instead of just going cold turkey, like, oh, I'm just not gonna eat any meat, I'm just gonna go straight vegan, like that is not, don't do that. Don't do that, because all you're gonna do is just end up just kind of like reverting back to the bad food, and you're gonna go super duper like binge in. So I always say just try to incorporate more healthier options. So, you know, kind of just start by like, if you're going out, or if you're like eating food at home, let's say if you're making a burger, instead of making burgers and fries, you can have the burger with a side of salad. Like for breakfast, instead of having like eggs and bacon, you can have like avocado toast with salmon on top. So just exercising some of those healthier options into your lifestyle. You don't have to do it just like fast in a hurry. Also, very similar to working out, eating healthy can really improve not only your body but also your mind. I think both working out and eating healthy really go hand in hand, especially if you're trying to do weight loss or anything like that. A lot of times people think that just, oh, if I work out, then I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. But really, to be honest, the biggest thing when it comes to losing weight is what you're putting in your body. So the next tip that I want to share with you guys is probably, I wouldn't say it's my favorite tip, but it might be pretty much up there. Like, none of these tips are in any type of order, by the way, but this tip for me is something I have learned, and I really think this is something that everyone should incorporate in their life, and that is breathing, meditating, and self-reflecting. So I think something that I've learned a lot this year is just when I'm in a stressful, hectic, crazy environment like at work, in those type of environments, sometimes I get very anxious and I'll start having like a little anxiety or major anxiety depending on what the situation is. And one thing that I've learned to do to kind of just like calm my body down is just taking like 5 minutes to step away from the computer, step away from whatever it is that you're dealing with, and breathing. And it literally will calm your body down, and you'll feel more grounded and feel more centered within yourself. I remember someone told me to do that, and I was like, so you're telling me I just gotta breathe and now it's gonna make everything all right around me? And they're like, yeah, like just take 5 minutes, like 5 minutes of your time throughout 24 hours during the day. Just take 5 minutes, step back, breathe, and see what happens. Also within that same category is meditating. It's something that I definitely do every single morning. So I'm a person who's really big on, before I wake up and start like my day or look at my phone, I like to have at least like 30 minutes of just me meditating. I don't pick up my phone, I don't turn on the TV, I don't do anything. I literally just sit there and just get my mind prepared for the day. I feel like whenever I like skip meditating or anything like that, my day is kind of just, I don't know, I feel like my mind is like all over the place. But when I actually give myself that time before just jumping out of bed or, you know, jumping on my phone, I always feel like my day goes by a little bit more smoother and just a little bit more organized. It's literally just setting everything up, you know, and for whatever it is that's gonna come at me for the day, I'm ready for it and I'm prepared for it. And also another thing that I love doing, and I literally do it without even like thinking to do it, or I have to tell myself to do it, and I've been doing this for a very long time, and that is self-reflecting. I am huge on self-reflecting. Self-reflecting has helped me so much in life. I feel like ever since I started to self-reflect, I have accomplished so many of my goals. Also, I just feel like with self-reflecting, it's kind of like self-therapy a little bit. So, you know, like in therapy, you go and you start to talk about your problems, and then the therapist is asking you like, okay, so what made you do that? And then it's kind of like going deeper and trying to figure out the root cause of the issue. And that's basically what self-reflection is. I feel like I have been doing that, like self-reflecting, for so long, and it has helped me. It's helped me tremendously just within my career, my personal life, relationships, just everything. Like, I feel like I've matured so much because I've seen my own flaws and things that maybe I didn't see before. I was just thinking like, it's nothing wrong with me, it's you. And lastly, and this is probably the most important thing of them all, is letting the BS go. Just letting it go. So everybody, in like, my thing is, it is human nature to get upset, annoyed, agitated. Like, that's just gonna happen in life. Like, that's just human nature. But a big thing that I've learned is to never sit on your anger. You need to let it go. And I think the best possible way to let something go is just talk about it or journaling about it. Like, just get it out of your system, whether it is like, hey, I'm gonna go call my sister and I'm gonna vent about this issue that is bothering me, or I'm gonna call my friend, or I'm gonna just talk about it with myself. But you have to get it out of your body. Never let anger sit inside your body too long, because then it starts to just like trigger other things and start messing up other things that maybe weren't even bothering you. But I am a person that I will only allow myself at a max to be upset about something for 24 hours. After 24 hours, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. Usually, once I go to bed and I wake up the next morning, I'm not thinking about whatever it was that was upsetting me. Life happens. Things are gonna happen. Whether it's somebody broke up with you, whether it is, hey, I didn't get the job that I applied for, whether it is, hey, this person don't want to be my friend anymore. Letting the BS go and moving forward in your life. The more you sit and ponder in like anger towards whatever it is that upset you, you're literally gonna be just sitting right there. You're not moving forward. And that's the key to life. You want to be moving forward so you can go to like bigger and better things that are waiting for you. But if you're sitting there, how can you ever like enjoy the things that are waiting for you down the road? So I definitely say let it go and keep moving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned some tips on how to just kind of maintain a healthy, stress-free lifestyle. If you really like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.